Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome to another episode of Indie Game Friday. We're going to take a break from roguelikes this week, and we're going to go back to a RPG Maker game I found on GameJolt. It is actually a pretty decent looking little RPG Maker game. It's available either on GameJolt or at the link which I will place in the comments. It's created by the same person that created the game wrote all the music, so it's one of those games where I'm looking forward to hearing the various songs in it, simply because usually somebody who does their own music has an idea of how to make some decent sounding music. Nothing much to say there. Now, this game supposedly has about 15 hours of gameplay. Of course, my Indie Game Friday segments are only about an hour long. At a later date, I may do a full playthrough of this. I'm not sure, but for now, let's just go ahead and take a look. And go ahead and disclaimer: I usually look at these things blind. In this case, I had recorded the entire episode, and then my power failed just as I was wrapping up. So this is actually the second time I'm recording this. So if I am not completely surprised, just ignore my save games. Alright, got basic settings. Welcome. Before we get into the game, please let me ask you a question. What would you say? Are you rather brave or curious? There's some grammatical errors. I'm not sure whether the writer, whether the game designer has English as a first language, just looking from his website, from their website. But most of it's pretty good, except for the occasional grammatical hiccups, or odd wording. So it should be smooth sailing all the way through. Let's see, brave or curious. This is your character class selection, I believe. So I'll go with curious. So the Tinker class seems right for you. I guess so be it. And I guess you get a different class if you select different things there. And here's the intro cutscene. Chapter 1. The Legacy. Oh, okay. Elsa's room. I suppose that's my name. So it's a cute little girl. Alright. Let's see about the piano. You have other things to do. Main quest is 0. Aside from some less important stuff, there's a cozy mantle in the wardrobe, but it's warm outside. Nothing in that bucket. Whoa. A book about engineering. Hey, if only you could try that in practice. Once upon a time, there was a heroine called Eloire, who saved this world by defeating the demons. A tower was built in her honor, and there she resided until her death. Even today, her valor has not been forgotten. She is said to be enthroned amidst the stars, watching over us by night. Okay, whoops. I meant to inspect that plant. Oh well. Elsa's house. Oh, Elsa, you're up already? It's your first day off, and you still won't sleep. And still you won't sleep in. Haha, just like him. Your breakfast is prepared, dear. Don't forget to have it. First we're going to check this plant. God damn it. And there's nothing in the plant. Oh well. Thought there was, but apparently there's not. Okay, well, let's go down here and get some cheese from a bucket. I got no idea why. There has been a pretty heavy package for one of our neighbors delivered here by accident. Would you mind bringing it over? No, I don't mind at all. Package. Thank you, dear. I guess it's my breakfast. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You wonder if that could hold true. Elsa's max HP raised by 5. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And nothing. Alright. So let's go ahead and look for the neighbor where that needs a package. Okay. What is this? Some sort of doorway just sitting there. Repair kit. Okay. The workshop. Estragon. I guess it's like a healing herb, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a healing herb. I haven't actually tried it out. Blue crystal. Just kind of wander around clicking on things, or rather punching things with a button. And you can find all kinds of hidden objects in this game. And there's actually a hidden object tracker that lets you know how many are in each area. But the areas are ill-defined, so it's up to you to decide whether that track is accurate or not. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Clarissa. I am the engineer's daughter, in case you couldn't figure that out. But I don't like all those rusty machines. I prefer weaving over beating the hell out of a piece of metal. She's really perky and cheerful looking. Look how big those eyes are. I can even make you a protective waistcoat. I have no idea what a waistcoat is. You can wear instead of heavy armor. Just bring me magical thread and I'll make sure to compensate for the lower defense by giving my weave elemental damage and debuff resistances. Because in this game, everybody is meta and realizes that they're actually in a game, so they're able to address the stats, you know, directly, apparently. And they don't make any pretense about it. They just flat out say, oh, do this. Okay, finding plenty of repair kits. Welcome to my workshop. You must be the new one. Your name's Elsa, right? How do you like this town so far? It's beautiful. Glad to hear that. Most young people find it boring here. This town used to be flourishing a few centuries ago, but then came less and less interesting when people stopped playing the game. Nowadays, there's not much left that's interesting. There are some explorers from time to time trying to solve the game's mysteries, but that's about it. Anyway, what can I do for you? Oh, a package from me? That must be it. Finally, after all these, well, days, but I just couldn't wait. I'm glad you brought it here. It would have been a shame if it had gotten lost. You hand over the package. Here we go. Oh my. He tears it open impatiently, revealing a red ball with light pulsating in it. You find it a little creepy, but you won't show that. Looks strange, right? Well, let me explain. What we see here is a so-called mana core. It's basically a gem that contains a ton of compressed mana, the source of magic. It's from the Grumbling Mines. I don't know what happened there, but some time ago they stopped mining these cores. It wasn't easy to get this one. Mana cores are used to fuel magic machines. They all run on mana, and that's what I need this one for, too. I want to build a mana robot with it. It's a difficult project, but I'd be glad to show you the results soon. So for the time being, I beg you a little patience. Grab a beer if you want. Okay. Well, I'm a little girl, so I don't know that I should necessarily grab a beer, but whatever, man. But there is no beer. So I shall walk out disappointed in a minute. What is up here? A switchboard with 3 buttons. A, B, C. B, B. Okay, A, B, A, B, B. Okay. A, it's one of them puzzles, I think. Okay, A, B, A, B, B, A, C. It seems to be stuck. A, B, B, A, C. Oh, and this thing opened, and it's a combination lock, which which I don't know the answer for, and I'm not going to try all 1,000 combinations. So I guess we'll have to find clues. Nothing happened. But, looks like that's a puzzle up there. I didn't actually solve it yet, even in my previous playthrough, but, you know. You wonder how long it will take him to build the robot. Maybe about 3 minutes? And there's a timer up there. That's funny. This game is all about taking your time to examine objects, finding various items, and figuring out what the hell can be done aside from the main quest. I hope you tend to find joy in these things. So it's all about the side quests. Alright. There's a note pinned to the Scarecrow's chest. Hidden items 5 of 25. So that's your hidden item tracker. Hold shift to run. You know, that's basically instructions. I've got a gamepad, so it's actually X to run. And you can find items just randomly anywhere, so sometimes it pays to check every little thing. So let's talk to her. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I come here to train my abilities every day, but it's twice the fun when the sun is shining like this. It somehow seems to make me stronger. At least I get the feeling that my critical hit strikes at more power. Odd, isn't it? Very odd and very meta. Thank you very much. Oh, my apologies. You seem to be new to this region. Let me introduce myself. My name is Neith. Neith? But everyone calls me the champion here because I am trained in all kinds of different fighting styles. Damage dealing, tanking, max dex, hybrid builds, you name it. So she is very meta. I don't know if it's a she or just a very pink-haired he with earrings. Who knows? But I sense you aren't very interested in fighting. I am sorry for wasting your time, sweet. Have a good day. Oh, Estragon. More Estragon. And a potion, which is a healing potion. Something I can't actually interact with up there. Plenty of places to look for stuff in this game. Okay. There's ways out of town to either side. Okay, I can't actually... Oh. Potion. Okay. Finding all kinds of secrets. Let's go in here. The Elder's house. And a repair kit. Just walking in and robbing this guy's house. 1 gold. Ha! Broke his potted plant. Okay. And Eloir defeated Hemrock, the warrior, and she made him into a creature of stone to replace the Rift Dragon, the original boss of the third board once created by the wizard. The warrior was supposed to be sealed away on the floating island over the city to stay there for all eternity, his magical chains sustained by the mana of the Kalra Empire. Over the centuries, his body will slowly turn to stone and his soul will vanish. It is worth mentioning that during this process he will become much more susceptible to ice elemental attacks, because everything is meta. The Kalra, however, are going to fade away, having lost the mana source needed to survive as the beings of light they have chosen to become. They will meet a terrible fate within the next decades. You get the feeling the robot has been assembled by now. Okay. Well, I'll go up and look, but first I'm going to continue to rob this guy's house. Okay, let's go downstairs. Ah, block puzzles. Push this. Sorry about that. And push this. And push this. And push this. And then I get Estragon. And a dragon egg. Very nice. Let's see. I can't push that. I should be able to put... Ah, there we go. 5 gold after I smashed his pot. And he's right there, so he can see me. Or maybe not. There's boxes in the way. Potion. Finding all kinds of hidden shit. Okay, let's see. Can I go up here? Yes, I'm going to move that and that. And, talk to this guy. Greetings, Elsa. How can I help you? Mana robot? I cannot explain how that works, I'm afraid. But it's an interesting matter indeed. Why do you ask? The engineer is building one? That is quite an ambitious project, even for a super-versed engineer like him. I would love to see the result. Okay, well, if I ever get a chance, I will bring it right over. And, I guess I'm going to move that there. A repair kit. And there's something up there which I can't get to. Another thing of items. So it's kind of like a steampunk kind of setup, or a Magitech kind of setup. So there's modern appliances, but they're magic based apparently. Alright. I can sweep around here. Oops. Use Portaloos to save your game. Later on, you will also find less profane objects to do so. Funniest part of the game right here. Your save point is the outhouse, which I will get to in a second. Hold on. There you go, 10 gold. Still looking for secret objects. So let's save the game real quick. And yes, I'll save over my earlier save. Estragon. I'm finding plenty of secrets. Okay, there's a group of people over there. Let's see what they have to say. It might be dangerous to play the game, but if you think of all the gold you find on adventures like this, fear becomes negligible. Okay. We're heading to the Slumberwoods in the west. As you may know, the first game board is located there. This is our second attempt at opening it. Yesterday my spells wouldn't go off very well. I really hope it'll work this time around. The book I found in the library of my order had the instructions in it, but I can't seem to cast it right. Maybe the ancient magic that the wizard once brought to us, called the Moonlight Arts, has been lost after all. Kinda awkwardly worded, but gets the job done. It's kind of an exposition dump. Everyone who beats the game is granted a wish by the wizard. We can learn that from the holy books. I want to wish for everlasting peace in the world. Well, there's only really 2 ways to get everlasting peace. And one of them is total conquest of everything. Because if you conquer everything, then all of a sudden you have peace. Anyway. So let's see. 16 of 25. I'm making decent progress on that. Well, let's chat with the engineer. Whoops. The problem with the fast run is that you can overshoot every. Oh, there's the robot. So those of you who saw the save game thing there, that was a little bit of a spoiler. Ah, you're back. I completed my work on the robot. Come and take a look at this piece of art. Piece of something, all right. The robot seems to work. It was not an easy job, but the robot seems to work as intended. With this thing, it would have been a piece of cake to win the game, if only it was still running. Anyway, to be quite honest, I don't even know what to do with the robot. Excuse me. Maybe I could teach it to clean the workshop. Okay, seriously. I was just curious if it would work at all. Now that I've found out, I might as well give this robot to you. You can take him around a little. Maybe you can even learn how to make it fight for you. You cannot accept it? Oh, come on, it's just a pile of metal. Consider this your welcome present. Robot joins, and he's default name Brutus, and we will leave him at that. This robot may counterattack at a 12.5% rate. Additionally, his damage dealt is pretty heavy due to some high-quality steam and pressure. Impressors. Impressors. I guess he means like well, the term will come to me. In order to restore a robot's hit points, you need special items. Here, I'll give you my last ones. More repair kits. It appears you cannot buy these things anywhere at the moment, so use them wisely. You know, now that I think about it, this is quite an unacceptable situation, isn't it? Give me a night to find a way to ensure you can always heal your robot and continue your adventure with its full power. Oh, and please take this. Rocket Rage. I constructed this gear last night. You will figure out how to use it, right? You seem like a clever girl to me. If you want to learn more about robots, go look for books about engineering. They were quite popular a while ago, so look everywhere for them. Oh, you have one too? That's great. You don't often see girls interested in engineering. Well then, you should try to put it to use. Although you probably would need some device that lets you use mana in order to make complicated stuff like charges work. You also need a weapon, I guess, so you don't have to rely completely on your robot. With the right materials, I could probably make one that suits you. More precisely, I would need a material called tears. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. But for the time being, you should not have any problems walking around unarmed like that. Have fun with your robot. Alright, so now I have a robot in my party. So let's continue to go. Let's take him over here. Oh, what's that? A robot? I have never seen one. It looks strong. Can I fight it? I would like to watch it fight. What do you think? Okay. And here's our battle tutorial. Dumdalion. Since this is your first battle, I would recommend you warm up first. Simply use the attack command to wail on those happy little enemies over there. Don't worry, we'll get to the more interesting stuff in just a bit. So we'll fight, attack, Dumdalion A, fight, attack, Dumdalion B. Brutus attacks from a distance and just kills it, whereas I just completely fail. And Brutus just wiped them all out. Very nice. Neath fully heals the dummy dandelions. Fight, attack, and repeat. Brutus attacks from a distance. And... oh, Brutus didn't counterattack this time. Oh, that sucks. Neath fully heals the dummy dandelion. Well, we'll continue then. Switch it around a little bit. They are just wailing on Elsa. Maybe I should, like, defend or something on Elsa. Neath fully heals the dummy dandelions. Alright, now for the finale. Go all out. Use your special moves via the skills command. You, as an amateur, may not have many options yet, but show me what you got. Wow, I didn't expect you to get hit that hard. I think you could use a potion soon. Select the item command to do that. Well, you know what? We're just going to guard with Elsa, and we will use... oh crap! I don't have any specific. Oh, she may die. Come on, buck up! This was supposed to be an easy peasy test battle. Yes, it was. I forgot to equip my gear on Brutus. Remember he gave you a gear? That gives you an additional skill. And it really should have wiped these guys out already. Okay. Elsa's party was victorious. 3 experience rewarded. Well, that wasn't exactly an exciting battle, but at least I could watch your robot in action. It doesn't seem as strong as I thought it would be, but I'm sure it will get stronger eventually. Just let it fight. I've heard some spiders have appeared in the Slumberwoods. Maybe you could get rid of those to get some experience. I'm sure you and your robots are a good team out there, so I'm not worried about you. Also, because I barely know you anyway. The Slumber Woods are in the west, beyond the Westway, but you should probably take a rest right now, as the battle must have worn you out quite a bit. Alright, so, man, she is stone cold. She just doesn't care about people that she just met, so I guess that's, you know, par for the game, par for the course. Alright, I'm going to equip this Rocket Rage. It'll raise my counterattack, and it'll give me a skill called Rocket Rage, which would have really helped in that dummy battle up front. Now I tell the Elder that, you know, I could bring the robot by, so let's do that. The boxes have rearranged themselves. Okay, let's get in here and talk to him. Greetings, Elsa. How can I help you? About boards. The wizard created the boards and placed their entrances in different regions of our world. I forgot how many there were exactly, but after clearing the last board, players would have to fight against the so-called Key Warden. This monster protected the key to the Moonlight Palace where the wizard resided. Only the most powerful fighters were able to get that far. Of course, only one of them actually managed to defeat the Key Warden, and that was our heroine, Ilori. I'm gonna pronounce that different every single time. Not on purpose, but anyway. After the wizard disappeared, though, the entrances didn't work anymore. Thus, the game itself slowly faded into oblivion. About fighting. My apologies. I am but an old man, and certainly not of any help with that. But there's this girl we call the Champion. She has her training area north of this house. You could ask her for help, maybe. Even though you don't appear to be much of a fighter, I rather imagine that you like tinkering around, right? The wizard created the game and announced its prize to the public, being granted a wish. After that, however, he was seldom to be seen. In 488, he disappeared completely. Most people assumed he had simply died, but some believed he had lost his interest in our world and moved on to the next. His name? Nobody would know it. Maybe he didn't even have one. In fact, many people were extremely suspicious of the wizard and would not mention him at all. As powerful as he was, it was only natural for people to be afraid of him. Alright, I'm fine. I thought he wanted to see my robot, but apparently he does not, so... You know what? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something I could get to, but I was wrong. So very, very wrong. Okay. So let's go on. Now this music is pretty nice. It's pretty standard for a JRPG. But it's cheery enough. Okay, everybody's rested. Let's go ahead and rest in the house. Elsa's house. So let's go ahead and rest. Call it a night. And there's the next day. So let's look at that engineering book. A book about engineering. Hey, Chaos Charge. So I've got Chaos Charge now, but I can't really use it. So we'll go sally forth into the woods here, and we'll play a few battles out, and then I'll probably have to go ahead and call it. So let's see what's out here. A sign that I cannot read. Oh, there's somebody over there. If your TMP is higher than an enemy's, you may get a follow-up attack on it, and a chance of 0.5% per point of difference with a 50% chance for even a second one. So I'm assuming that, yeah, I'm sure you can make out the actual description from that kind of poorly worded spiel. The math works out. As an individual, I am the merchant. I sell things for gold. At the moment, my range of goods may seem rather limited, but I will make sure to extend it after certain events in the game, I mean eventually. Anything you need. I could use that, but, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to go forth with what I've got. You can use a home portal to return to home. From there, you can return to the portal last used. So, see, this brings you into the middle here, right by your house. Nice teleporter, then. Okay, still not seeing anything. Each attack point, anyway, each attack point raises your critical hit rate by 0.5%. Critical hits deal 200% damage. So not bad. Not bad at all. More Estragon. Okay, just kind of cruising along. Now supposedly there's some spiders to battle up here somewhere. As a fighter, monster kills restore your MP by 1. Killing elite monsters restores 10 MP. But I'm not a fighter, I'm a tinker. So I don't know what to say with that. Oponium. What the hell is that? And what is that? An oponion. Opinion? Oh, like an opinion. It's like an opinion, except it's an onion. Okay. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, an opinion. It's even pronounced pun. God help me. Slumberwoods. What is this? Apparently not that important. Look, there's a house down there, and there's a spider up there. I gotta get to that house, but I can't right now. Let's see, can I get through here? Yes, I can. So whose house is that? Oh look, there's a chest. It's locked. Note pinned, hidden items 0 of 17. There's a note pin, 0 of 17, okay. Well, let's just head to this house then. Oh look, barrels. With nothing in them. Knocked on the door, nobody's there. It's kind of anticlimactic. So I can't just go in and loot the place? Oh look, a doorway. A weird feeling creeps over you as you stand in front of the portal. What do you want to do? I'll touch it. Ooh. Something happened. Oh no. Oh wow, this is a board 1. Jelly emerged. Fight. I think I may have just fucked myself. Because I've got no experience. I'm going to go ahead and do fire shot on Jelly. 12 damage, and wow, okay, not bad. Quiz time. How many people live in home? Oh fuck. Okay, 4. Those 4 adventurers, the tinker and his daughter, your mother, that's 7, and the elder, that's 8. The champion, that's 9, and then you, that's 10. Oh fuck. Except that's not right. Because those 4 travelers aren't from there. Wrong? Well, goddamn. Jelly emerged. One's an elite, so let's go ahead and guard, and we will use skills and rocket rage them. Boom. Okay. I'll guard on Elsa again, and skills Rocket Rage again. Well, one of them's down. And we'll just attack this last one. Okay. Guard and attack. Well, I'm making progress. Okay. 2 experience awarded. So, quiz time. How many hidden items can be found in the Slumber Woods? Thought it said 17. Okay. 18 apparently. Jelly emerged. Fight. We'll go ahead and guard. And then we'll use skills with Fire Shot on Jellier. Okay. Guard and just attack Jellier. Guard and attack. So Elsa's getting her ass kicked. Guard, and I'll use the Fire Shot on this last jelly. Guard and attack. I'm running out of MP. I'm running out of hit points too. Guard and attack. So I guess Elsa's poisoned. Okay, 2 more experience. Let's go ahead and get items. We'll use a potion on her. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing to get to that chest. Alright, I'm still poisoned. Go ahead and attack. Guard and attack. And guard and attack. Standard JRPG sort of setup here. I probably should not have come into this area until later, but it's useful to show it anyway. Quiz time. What can be found in Elder's rubbish bin? That was a potion. What? It was a potion, dipshit. MP of all actors fully restored. Fight. Guard, skill, Fire Shot. Yeah, I have no idea how to open up that that chest up there. It's like a board game. Okay, leveled up a little bit. Go ahead and guard, and we will use... No, I didn't mean to guard twice. Fuck that shit. Wow, she's almost down again. We'll use Estragon. And for him, we'll go ahead and do Rocket Rage. 6 and 8. Okay, items, Estragon, and another Rocket Rage. To experience. You know what? I'm gonna leave if I can. Okay, guard and skills. I didn't mean to Rocket Rage. God damn it. I guess it's a fair amount of damage, but do Fire Shot. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Yes. Slumber Woods. I don't want to open it up again. No, I want to leave. It's not letting me leave. God damn it. I'm gonna freaking die. Use a potion. And Fire Shot. Okay, guard and attack. Guard and attack. One experience. Let's try to make it all the way to this corner here. Oh no. Yeah, she's going to need to use her last potion. And he's going to try to use Rocket Rage. It's his last one there before he's out of various mana. We'll guard and we'll have him just attack because he can't do anything else now. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have just focused on killing the spiders I was sent here for. Okay. Guarding and attacking. So this is probably going to be a very short little expedition into the first game board. Okay. Just attach from the distance. Elsa is about to die, so she's going to use one more item. She doesn't have that much. She is completely out of potions. Potion found. Okay. Alright, so let's use that potion. And then he'll just have to straight up attack because there's no other option. Kind of clinging to life here. Guard and attack. Okay. I like the art style. It's kind of nice. Okay, Elsa is like bleeding and she's poisoned, so she may die just straight up. Yeah. She's got nothing. She's got Estragon, that's it. Elsa uses Estragon, and that got her a little bit. Recovered 2 hit points, and she was immediately poisoned again. Okay. MP of all actors fully restored. What is this? Woodworm? Okay, yeah. But no, she's got to use Estragon again, and you know, quite frankly, she's probably going to die here, so... Okay. I'll have her guard, and he's going to continue to hit this thing with Fire Shot. Okay, 3 experience. I'm just clinging to life here, man, because there is not a lot I can do. Rocket Rage. Okay, that's decent. Okay, so now I have to go around this way and get to there. Except I'm probably not going to reach that place because I just don't have the the hit points. It's not what I need to do. Fuck. Okay. I will just have to hope this lasts. I seem to have hit a kind of plateau in terms of the damage. Like I leveled up to the point where these guys are now easy. So I may make it yet. Guard with her and Fire Shot with him. Guard with her, and once again, Fire Shot with him. Guard, and I'll just attack with him now. Because I want to preserve my MP for the final attack, for the final boss there. Okay. Jelly emerge. Go ahead and use an item, use an Estragon. and have him attack. Oh, god damn it. I gotta use Estragon to cure her, and she's on the last one. Guard and skills, Rocket Rage. Try and take them both out in one hit, hopefully. Almost. So now I'm kind of in that zone. 10 gold. And let's do this. Okay, the Guardian. Jerax emerged. Not a lot I can do here. I mean, I've got that, so we'll guard and we'll use skills, fire shot. Okay, so maybe this may not be bad. Use the fire shot again. I just need to kill this before Elsa goes down, basically. And I'm almost out of mana points. Jerax plays a mysterious melody. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Oh fuck. So this is the last kind of well, the last stand, my bad. Because I don't have any ability to heal Elsa. And I'm out of mana points on Brutus. So it's basically going to be trying to kill him before he kills Elsa, and she's yeah, she is down to one hit. She gets hit once and it's game over. And there it goes. Oh, I'm still alive while Brutus is alive. Hey, not bad. Just may not be as bad as I thought. Okay. Go counterattack. Elsa's party was victorious. 30 experience found and the star capsule was found. Elsa is now level 3. Now we're level 3. Got a great potion. Got Estragon times 3, 50 gold, and Corleone. What is Corleone? Armor. Okay, so we will go ahead and equip that. I'm assuming on her. Nope, apparently not. Is there anything on him? Nope. It's something I can't use. Very well then. She's got what, 1 hit point left? Leave? Yes, I'll leave. Elsa, the young adventuress who only very recently had come to the region of the game boards, found one of those in the slumber woods and could not resist her curiosity. She entered the board, having no idea what would await her, and was confronted with creatures she had never ever heard of before. With the aid of a robot and neighbors present to her, she could withstand the dangers and defeat even the strongest of the creatures that inhabited the ancient contraption. Her soul filled with pride and a sense of chosenness. It was clear to her that she would proceed in searching for the Green Board as long as it was sealed away for them long, long ago. Blah, 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 blah. Scrolls too fast. The adventure has just begun. And that, I guess, was the intro. The intro chapter for all this. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. There's a game board cleared. You know, there's more to do. Looks like there's plenty to do in this game, and it's quite fun. So for now, we'll go ahead and call it. Did I like this game? Yes, I did. It's got good music, good production values. I believe it uses a number of tile sets that are from different people, but You know, it's an RPG Maker game. That's to be expected. It's done by, I believe, one person. Might be a couple other people on the team. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would recommend it. I don't know that I would do a full playthrough of it, but it's certainly more well balanced than some of the RPG Maker games I've played. And it's an actual RPG, which is always, you know, a good thing. So I will put the links in the description where you can get it. You know, if you like it enough, you can donate to the creator on their page. I'm not going to necessarily say that, you know, I'm not going to necessarily, you know, urge you to do that, but you know, if you got expendable cash, may as well. You know, keep your eyes out for more. This has been the RPG Crawler with another RPG Maker game on Indie Game Friday. Thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and keep your eyes out for more videos. Until next time, take care and goodbye.